Okay, it is day 12 of the series and it's currently January 20th, so that means we have about 10 days left in the month, but even less for trading days. And today did not go as planned. So going into the day, I have my bias is that we're going to go long, right? I want to see London highs get swept on ES and on NQ. We already got this retracement right here to the downside, and I want to see a push higher. However, at open, you can see we push straight up in one candle all the way to London high, which is kind of not ideal. So my first trade idea was this trade right here on this fair value gap, and we have this breaker block forming a unicorn, and I wanted to see this used as a push higher into London highs. However, I had just gotten on my computer at exactly 9:30, so I hadn't marked anything out or looked for anything of that matter. And then once this had gotten taken out pretty quickly, I'm looking for a continuation higher. However, on this fair value gap right here, I'm looking for this. Once this got inversed lower, I'm looking for shorts, right? I'm looking for this liquidity down here to get swept out and potentially filling into this gap at 161, because if you take a look on regular trading hours, this is a big gap from Wednesday the 17th of December 25th that we haven't filled, so that's what I'm looking for. And you can see as of right now, market's drawn towards it. But at the same time, we also have this giant opening gap right here on for the week, and we have all this highs stacked up. So I was kind of bearish and bullish, seeing both sides, and that's really what got me today. I pretty much married my bias on shorts after seeing this get swept, and we left an SMT since ES did fail to sweep London. So I was looking for shorts, and ES was also dumping, so I want to see a continuation, and we didn't end up getting that, and we kept chopping in this range, and this range right here is literally where I blew my funded accounts today. I kept trying to short, and then I got cooked, and I tried to short, and I got cooked, and all these retracements just got me really good. The reason primarily is because this is just a range, but also because look at these candles. These two 1 minute candles right here are 58 points, right? If I'm trading minis, like one mini, this is a really big stop loss. For example, this 1 minute, if you were to take this inversion and you were to take it right where it inversed, let's just put it right here, look at this stop loss, 65 point stop loss. So you would have to size down to like 3 micros, which is what I did for this first trade. Size down to 3 micros. I still got stopped out right here at this high for like $350. And then I switched over to one mini because I wanted to make my money back, which is a terrible idea. Got chopped up, lost my funded account. First day I got it. So January is looking absolutely terrible. And then I buy 2 more evals because I'm trying to get a payout by the end of the month or set myself up for February. So I buy 2 more evals, and I think I get cooked shorting right here. So inside somewhere in this candle at 10:18, I'm looking on a lower time frame, like a 30 or 15 second, and I'm looking for this short because I was using this candle right here as an order block, and we closed below, down, and swept this low. So I was looking for a short here. Ended up getting my whole account cooked on this candle. Came up so fast, and then I reset the accounts. So I basically bought 4 accounts today, and then I longed into this high right here at 412. Okay, and then I reset those accounts, and I'm pretty much waiting for this high to get swept, but I'm looking for some type of rejection off a liquidity sweep, because trading higher, it does not look clean on any time frame. So I'm waiting, and if we drop down to the 1 minute here, I take a short out of this liquidity sweep here at 412 after we inverse a 30-second fair value gap right in here. I take a stab short, and I'm pretty sure I got in at like 90. Oh, hold on. I got in at 90 with my stop loss sitting like, I think it was sitting at 405 because I was risking 15 points on this just in case it wanted to wick up a little higher, and my TP was 25 points. So I made that in like 3 minutes. So I half passed My evals, again, I'm in this constant eval hell cycle. So my target for this trade was this 5-minute unmitigated fair value gap, and we hadn't seen any retracement in the last like 20 minutes. And at the same time, we had this 15-minute gap open up. So I'm looking for it to trade down and rebalance price before going higher to 439 and then I think 450 for new week opening gap, or 472. And you see we get the retracement down, and then the rest of the day is chop. But now we're finally dumping to exactly what I wanted, which is 161. So that's super unfortunate. I had the right bias. Terrible timing, I guess, because my first bias was sweeping these highs, leaving an SMT, and then dumping down. We didn't get that, and we just kept pushing up to take out these highs, and then we finally dump. And then we're gonna see on ES, we don't even sweep these highs, so we make an SMT up here, and then that's when we're dumping. Like, look at ES, look how far it is down here. And to be completely transparent, this is my journal for today. These are my funded stats. I copied, or I downloaded my performance on Tradevate before the accounts got blown, and I tracked all my trades through here. This is literally all from today, which is literally insane. Got 17 trades here. Most of them are losses. Like, you can see my average win is $47. My average loss is $233. And the reason for that is because I took a lot of losses, but at the same time, a lot of my trades that went break even, as you can see here, I was actually up like 20, 30 points. So $400 to $600 at one point. And I was holding it for like full liquidity target, and we just kept chopping and I kept getting stopped out. So then all the trades that I did lose really added up today. And for my eval stats, this is not very accurate because I blew 2 of my evals, but I couldn't, or I forgot to download the performance stats before the accounts got deleted off my account. So this should really be $2,000 less. So this should be sitting at $2,500 and like 2 losses because I think I took 2 trades and then lost it. So yeah, that's the end of day 12. Hopefully tomorrow I can pass the other half of my evals, and then I can get funded, and then I'll have 2 days, which is Thursday and Friday, to trade. Don't necessarily need a trade, but hopefully I can get a day or 2 in so I can take a payout the following week.